So, as always, let us begin by bringing our awareness to our breath, breathing in and moving ever more deeply within. And as we move within, into the very depths of one's own being, we simultaneously feel a relaxation taking place within the body, a movement downwards from the mind. And as we open to one's own inner experience, we also become more aware of the energies and presences which are here for us. So you relax ever more deeply, letting go. The body loves to let go. And you gradually come into a place of allowance, where you can let go of all need to do, to get, simply to be, and open to receive. And you just allow the energies to move into your aura, into your very being, as you are taken ever more deeply into your core and into your heart. So allow your crown to open as the light of self of your I Am presence descends down through your crown into your high heart, as you affirm to yourself, I am. And to move your energy downwards into your foundation, your pelvic area, and further down through your feet into the earth, and down into the core of Gaia, where you connect the crystalline core, to her heart and to her soul, as you draw her energy upwards, as Gaia fills this room, surrounds you in her embrace, moves upwards through your base chakra and up through your column. Allow your heart to open to her. And through the heart, you feel your oneness with Gaia. You feel how powerful she is becoming. Your connection to her Kundalini as it rises upwards through you. And you just relax into the oneness. As your heart opens to hers. And as you receive her love, her embrace, You feel strengthened, comforted and nurtured as you really connect into Gaia's energy. You feel safe upon this earth. So simply allow the energy to move through you, surrendering to the flow as you simply become a vessel for the divine. And we ask the Arcturians now to activate within this room the etheric crystal temple. And you may see or sense or feel the structures of light, the geometries of light, the energies that are building within this temple. Or you simply imagine and you trust. And the Arcturian blue light begins to amplify as you simply relax into it. Nothing for you to do, simply to be, simply to receive. As you allow your heart to soften, to become gentle, so that the heart may open to receive the Arcturian blue light, its gentle, loving, comforting and supporting energy. And gradually, as you rest within this temple, you find that your four bodies, mental, emotional, physical and spiritual, are coming into alignment. And gradually you are being brought into resonance with the Arcturian frequency. And a gentle shimmering energy from below your feet gradually rises upwards through your aura, shimmering your energy field very gently into a higher frequency as you find yourself feeling lighter and clearer. And you can relax and let go, for there's nothing you need to do, for all is done for you. And gradually you become more familiar with the crystal temple. and your higher self is able to descend down through your soul star chakra, through your crown, and into your high heart, connecting you through your high heart to the light of your soul. And you find a peacefulness descends upon you. And you move into a blissful state of being. And you simply allow bliss to move through you. So you begin to experience, to perceive a different reality, a higher reality, and that your perception begins to shift. As you allow in more love, you realize that more relaxation needs to take place within the heart. So allow your heart to become more sensitive, more tender, softer. And you may wish to say to yourself, I am ready to receive love. So we send you an energy transmission now through your third eye. A communication which will help you with any feelings of unworthiness which may still exist within your energy body, which is hindering you in receiving the love which is being sent to you constantly. As you receive this energy, accept all that lies within, which you have not embraced previously. As we give our love and compassion to every aspect of you, we ask that you do the same. as you let go of unworthiness, you see that it was simply an acquired thought form which was untrue. And within the higher frequency of this temple, you are able to experience yourself as the worthy being of light. So we bring to you many activations. Are you willing to receive them? Do you feel good enough to receive the grace which is pouring down over you? We ask that you do. That you accept yourselves as beings of light and begin to experience the many dimensions of self that are connecting with you now. So you are in the energies of a full moon. Which will bring new waves of energy which are already arriving. From within this temple, look towards your sun. For the sun is sending to you so much. Connect your soul, your heart, to the heart and soul of your sun. As you do, the Christ energy has activated within you, but it is for you to wish to receive it and to use it and to work with it. So how do you do this? It's spend a little time now feeling within your heart your soul connection to your sun, the mighty soul of your sun. All you need to do is to simply allow your ego self to surrender to the divine self. So this requires trust. But as you receive more and more of the higher frequencies, the love, the bliss, the peace that you experience within these higher states of being, create the trust that you need. For the heart does not need to learn to trust. It trusts naturally. But you allow the love of Christ to move through your whole being. Unconditional love, compassion, and acceptance. For when the ego self can feel loved and accepted, it no longer feels that it must struggle to survive. And through love, it will willingly surrender. A simple shift from ego self to divine self. A simple letting go. And the divine flows through you, free from resistance, free from blocks. Your connection to Creator Source comes into your awareness. As the Creator's energy moves through your high heart from behind, moving through you, out through the front of your aura. And your physical vessel becomes simply a vessel for the divine to move through. You are free from fear, in total trust. Is the higher intelligence from the higher consciousness of your fifth dimensional self and beyond is able to take charge and bring to you all that you need, all that serves you. So Jesus Ananda is with us now. He asks that you greet him as an equal. And if you will receive him, he will move into your aura, into your energy field, into your heart. You begin to experience within his love and his purity. And he can raise you if you wish to the frequency of neutrality, where you are free from all attachments. And you simply exist. A Christed being, returning to who you have always been. So you continue to surrender to the light of God, to the love of God, with the help of Lord Sananda. And he fills you with his energy of grace. As you receive his grace, so he frees you from your karma. And your heart energy builds, and Mary Magdalene comes to join him as they are hand in hand. Feel them within your heart. as they come together, united. Mary brings her energy, so fine and delicate, so light, so pure. So all harshness falls away. You feel the delicacy of divine love, of purity. As you become ever closer to the divine marriage within you of the masculine and feminine. And now the beauty of their energies. To bring to you the bliss and the ecstasy of divine love. And you are lifted ever higher, becoming lighter and lighter, feeling freer and freer, like the wings of a dove, rising upwards into the galaxy, floating on the sea of consciousness. You experience that your consciousness is everywhere, that you are eternal, that your light, your consciousness, is who you are. And you feel the connectedness, the oneness of everything through the one light of spirit, the one consciousness of Source. And you know that you are a part of this oneness, the one life, the one consciousness, Source itself. There is only love, only light, only peace, and infinity. But you remember that you also have a physical body. So gradually return to your physical body, bringing all your higher consciousness with you. So you bring your light into the body, and you discover that there is so much more light there in your third dimensional presence than before. It is your own light. So within your third dimensional life, you often find it difficult to remain in your I Am presence, to remain in balance and harmony. And the connection to your soul, to your fifth dimensional self, seems to be broken as you become separated from it. But we are always available to you to bring to you our energy, to return you to balance. If only you should ask. Much more assistance is now available to you than ever before. But many still retain, on the very deepest levels of their being, great fear. So we ask the Andromedans now to bring the presence into this temple. As they connect with each one of you, open to their love, to the frequency they bring, and allow them to remove from you your very deep hidden fear. Feel the love and surrender to love. So we, the Andromedans, are always available to you whenever you call to us, as we bring to you a frequency of love of self and assist you in removing fear. Archangel Michael, his energy is so powerful at this time as he brings his energy ever more strongly to this planet, and he brings with him his multitude of angels. So be aware throughout your day of the angelic presences which surround you. How they hold you in their love. And with practice, their presence will become more and more tangible to you. They will assist you in whatever you ask. As we all know, the wonderful waves of energy will continue to flow to Earth and to each of you in ever higher frequencies and ever stronger. Please remember the importance of your grounding from your foundation downwards into Mother Earth, into Gaia's crystalline core, your heart connection with her, and be that open channel connecting heaven to earth as you bring your light to this world. So experience yourselves now grounded in your physical body, grounded into Gaia, and aware of yourselves upon Mother Earth, her soil, her land, her trees and her mountains, her water and her sky, and all life. So you feel your connection to all life. You have brought with you much from the higher realms. So remain in your light, in your presence. And whenever you should feel ready, you simply open your eyes